Well, good evening, friends. I thought I would post something here for the second part of that 97 RAV4 video. Now, what you're looking at right here is the old intake air hose. Okay, and this is off a 97 RAV4, folks. And when you go to buy this, you're going to see that this is going to be your problem. Okay, before you start, know that when you buy this hose is that's coming in the mail. This here is going to be not that size. It's not going to be this size, folks. You see that little plastic thing? I broke it trying to get it out. And I was trying to find one of these. You think you could find one of these online? That's a good luck with that. But that actually goes inside of here, inside of this hose, this hole right here. Now this is off a 97 RAV4, and I'm sure a lot of other four cylinders have the same thing. When you order this hose, they don't tell you that this piece right here is going to be too big. This is a big old one. The reason why I got these guys is because that's how big the hole is. Okay, and this is from my drip irrigation system that I had to use to put into that hole. Now the new one's on the car right now, just so you know that, folks. And I had to MacGyver this piece from my just walking around the garage and trying to find something. And this is not the right piece, but I didn't have no other option. I went to your parts place, AutoZone down there, and this, you can't even order this piece online. Yes, folks, it's not around. And then when you do a search, there's a few places selling it, but it looks like they got all the same manufacturers and they're all just selling it. But this hole right here is going to give you problems when you go to replace this on your little RAV4. So, like I say, I had to get this from my little kit that I had for drip irrigation, and that's the size of the hole. It's supposed, you can see that this has got to go in there, and it's got to have a lip on it, so it catches on that lip and goes inside and then holds it somehow. There's no other way to fasten that. And this is the small tube that goes from your valve cover. Okay, and that pipe and that piece, I had to melt a little bit or get it hot to flip it onto that edge. Then of course I put another clip on there, but it's not good enough. I'm trying to find the actual part that goes in there, and it's just not on the market. And you can't buy this rubber thing here at AutoZone or a parts place so far. Now I've been trying to do something to figure out what I can do to. This has to be a pretty good fit too, because this is your air comes in through this hole here, and if you got an open place somewhere, it won't go through your air cleaner. It'll come through there, and it'll plug up your fuel injection system, and that's no good if that happens. So this has got to be a tight fit, folks. And what come with this, a new one came, but it came with this big giant hole, and even this one's a smaller hole than what came, and they had put this big little plastic piece in there so you could hook it up to your valve cover. Okay, that's like reburns the fuel emissions that come through your motor. So if you this is what it looks like, folks. It's in there. This is broke because I tried to get it out improperly. Make sure you push it from the inside out. Don't try to pull it out with the pliers or you'll break it just like that. I'm sorry, I don't feel too smart when I did that, but I thought it was tougher than that. And I tried to pull it out, but you see that little lip on there? That's got to be there so it doesn't pull out. And now, if you look at this lip here, you see the spacing? You see that? That's why I figured it would work. Okay, MacGyver, I think he would say that's good enough. But I don't know if it's going to pass smog if you use that piece. But good luck trying to find that piece, okay? Because that's a little buzzer. I tried to find it, and I couldn't. So if you guys got any ideas of where you found a piece that was just as good as this, of course you can see that that's long enough. You see the size difference? You know, that's the old one on your left. This is the new one that they come pre-molded that you get from. There's many different sources you can get these from. But like I say, this one here is from a drip irrigation line, and this is to put the two 3/4 tubes together. So I thought this might help you guys. Before you start tearing apart your little RAV4, make sure, because once you get this on, it's a bitch scooting this on. Make sure you use soap, but just a light thing of soap to go around the edges around here, and it should slide right on. Okay, make sure you're soaping this up too. Hopefully you got lucky and they sent you one with the small hole. But look, I'm telling you, this is going to be too big when it comes in the mail, and it'll have a hard time fitting on your little RAV4. So anyway, I'm going to post this right away, and I hope you guys find it and that helps you. These are kind of like some other different type ones that I have in my sprinkler irrigation. Of course, you ain't going to use that, you know. But anyway, this is the one that you're going to have to get before it comes in the mail, guys. It's like a 3/4 hole, and then you can just use those screw connectors, you know, to clamp it on, a screw clamp. Anyway, I can show you out there in the car and show you, but I don't want to pull this out and then it don't go back in again. So anyway, I hope you got some value out of that, and if you did, hey, just push that thumbs up, and if even better, just subscribe. Try to get my channel to go a little bit bigger, and that's what we're doing. We are testing products and services. Okay, somebody else just does products. We do services as well. Anyways, I just want to make sure that's the 7 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, thank you for watching the Star Wizard channel.